Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my second video on the Shadowhunters casting. I did my first video on Jace and Clary and Isabel and Simon, but this time I'm going to include all of the other cast members that they have revealed to us. So let's get into them. Let's talk about Luke. Okay, so he's going to be played by Isaiah Mustafa. I was about to say Mufasa. I really like this casting choice. I know some people have an issue with this casting choice, but I personally really like it because it brings in diversity into the cast, which is a great thing to do. And I love that they've changed him from being a bookshop owner into a detective. I think this is very clever because I think it will help the Shadowhunters in a way that they'll be able to track more cases of like evil demons and like just evil critters kind of harassing the human population. So I think he's going to be a really critical like asset to the Shadowhunter kind of group. Like Luke will be this kind of middleman between the cases that the police won't be able to solve but the Shadowhunters will be able to solve, because paranormal evilness and Shadowhunters go hand in hand and it'll just work out so well. But I also do love that they've kept him as an alpha werewolf, because that is essential. If they change that, everyone would be so angry, me included. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of getting the feel of the Grimm, which is a detective who hunts the forces of evil, and I'm also getting a kind of vibe of Teen Wolf, because werewolves, you know what yeah. And also Supernatural, because Supernatural and Shadowhunters fighting the forces of evil. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now Alec, who's going to be played by Matthew Daddario, I was really concerned at first because when he was displayed and revealed as going to be played as Alec, I was kind of abruptly shocked because he was so happy in his photos. Like, he was always smiling, this like massive smile, and I'm just like, that is not Alec. Alec is like sour and bitter, you know, around Clary most of the time, but it didn't work for me. But then I saw kind of a video of him and I'm just like, yes, I can get on board with Matthew Daddario as Alec. Valentine Morgenstern is going to be played by Alan Van Sprang. Sprang. He sprang up on us because he's perfect for the role, because he actually kind of looks like Valentine and they've nailed the age, which movie Valentine did not do. Yep. I went there. I've actually looked up this actor on YouTube because so many people were saying that he is a bad guy in the series Reign, so I was really curious to see him act, and I did, and I was kind of expecting like a deep gravelly voice, but he was kind of he didn't have a deep voice, and that kind of jarred me a bit because he looks like a man who has a deep gravelly voice. I don't know about you, but that's what I thought. But besides that, I think that they have absolutely cast a great actor to portray Valentine. And I'm not really fussed about him not having white hair like Book Valentine does, because it's just, I don't really care about like minute details like that. Like Jace, who's being played by Dominic Sherwood, he has brown and blue eye, whereas Jace in the book has golden eyes. So those kind of things don't really affect me in a major way because it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. So deep. You're welcome. Magnus Bane was by far my most anticipated actor reveal. I just needed to know who's going to play him, and we now know it is going to be played by Harry Shum Jr., who was in Glee, apparently, from what everyone has been saying. I don't watch Glee, so I don't know how he acts, but he looks the part, and I think this kid will do a great job. Holy crap, he is not a kid. I just checked on IMDb. He's like 34. Oh my god, not a kid. So he ages gracefully, which will help his immortal look. Casting on point. I've actually seen him look like Magnus even before he's been cast as Magnus. Can we just admire the beauty of him rocking that black eyeliner look? Yes. Now Jocelyn is going to be played by Maxim Roy, and I don't really have much thoughts on this besides I'm going to dearly miss Lena Headey, who, if you don't know, is Cersei in Game of Thrones, and she played Jocelyn Frey in the movie. So I'm really going to miss her. I thought she did a wonderful job in the movie, even though she was hardly in it for like, she was in it for like 10 minutes, but you know. Still love her. She was just Jocelyn Frey made flesh for me, but I shall do my best to accept Maxim Roy. I just can't wait to see her act. And just a quick mention, Raphael Santiago is going to be played by David Castra. From the looks, he looks great. He looks the look. I'm not even making any sense. I think he is definitely embodying everything Raphael. He looks like a vampire. It is scary. So I think that casting choice is great too. They've just really nailed all the casting choices. Yeah, so final thoughts. I am so excited, highly anticipating this TV series, and I'm just so grateful for them to put the effort into doing another reboot of this wonderful world that we all love. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. My kind of second half video of the Shadowhunter cart. It's Shadowhunters. Shadowhunters. Gotta get those plural in there. Ladies and gentlemen, they have cast a person. No, they've cast an animal. Okay. I'll link that in doobly-doo. Wow! Don't scare me like that!
Take two.
So, yes, I've only got, You suck. There's someone at the door. Nick? What are you doing? Okay, have fun. Yes.
You're a bit of a weirdo.
You're weird. Why am I weird?
You randomly called out to me and said, have fun, I'm going down to the fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit weird. I was like, yeah, I'm going down to the kitchen, and then you were like, oh, have fun. I'm like, oh, alright then.
Yeah.
Alright, just cut down on the weirdness.
I can't do that.
No worries, good luck.
Thanks.